I'm a very honest person. Um, I'm very like my bonds are like everything to me. So like I really care about the people in my life and I treat them really well and I look after them and everything like that. And all I really expect for is just loyalty and just love and understanding and appreciation and just being treated right, and being appreciated and everything like that, just being treated correctly. So if you take that for granted or if you treat me harshly and I kick you out of my life, and you try to come back, do you understand that, okay, you can change and everything like that, but if you're not useful to me and you're not who I need you to be and your frequency is not right, it's gonna be really hard for you to be able to come back into my life. And also, if you do try to come back into my life, do know that it's not just gonna be, oh, hey, okay, you can come back. No, you're gonna have to go through tests and challenges. You're gonna have to endure things, and you're gonna have to make it up to me. Everything you put me through, you're gonna have to make it up to me in order to come back into my life. Because if you treated me like shit before, I just let you in, obviously you're just gonna do it again. Why? Because why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Let's be honest, why wouldn't you? I wouldn't do that, but for a lot of people, why wouldn't they? That's what they usually do. So, just saying, so if you do try to come back in my life and you honest with yourself and you know you didn't treat me right, do know that you're gonna have to go through some stuff. And what I mean is that you're gonna have to make yourself. I have to see that you're not gonna do the same bullshit, and you actually are sincere and you care. I'm not gonna make it easy for you, because if I do, then you're just gonna think it's easy, and you're just gonna take me for granted again. Like it's what the people say. Like it's a saying. Like a snake only sheds their skin to become a bigger snake. So all you're gonna do is just, oh, okay, cool. He's still the same naive piece of shit. Okay, cool. So I get to be in his life again and snake him. No, dude. No, I'm not stupid, man. I see it. I see it. I see it. So do know that like everything you put people through, all the negative things you do and everything like that, if you haven't received karma for it, you will receive karma eventually for it. So do understand that if you try to come back into my life and you're on bullshit, do be prepared to face bullshit. I'm just saying. I'm just an honest person. I'm just a very honest person. Um, and yeah, I think it's just important. I think it's important for people to realize that too. Like, like don't just let people come back into your life. Oh, I changed and this and that. Then they just treat you any kind of way. No, man. If you give so much to people and you're so good and you're so genuine to people and everything like that, there's a lot of people who just like to take advantage for things and just take everything for granted. Don't let those people in your life. And if you do let them in your life, make sure that they work for for your love and everything like that. Don't just give it to them. They have to work for it. They have to earn it. People have to earn things. They have to prove to you that they deserve to be in your life instead of feeling entitled, because they'll feel entitled and they'll just treat you any kind of way. It's like with my family. Since I'm born into the family, they think they can just treat me any kind of way and they can just get my love. It's very interesting. I love being taken for granted by my family, because if my family could treat me like shit like this and just give me the bare minimum and not show me the love that I need to have or that I deserve for being the genuine person that I am, then how do you expect people to treat me in real life? Like in outside, they could be worse than that. So it's very interesting just analyzing all this shit and just learning how people are, you know. So I used to think people were just like me, very genuine and everything like that. And there's a lot of people who are like that, but most people aren't. So it's really important to be protective of your energy and not to be afraid to give people what they deserve, you know? So like some people, I notice a lot of people, they just feel entitled to everything. And they don't work for anything. They gotta work for your love. There's so many people who, like, say with me, like as genuine as I am to people, I still don't have the things I feel like I deserve. I don't have the love of my life. I don't have my ideal dream job and all these different things. I don't have all this stuff. I feel like I work so hard for it. But people, feel so entitled to being in my life and everything like that. You know, I'm grateful like my immediate family aren't like that. Like my mom's not like that. She's very respectful of my boundaries and everything like that. Even my sister, I'm very grateful for that. But a lot of other family members think that they're just entitled to just me and whatever, and when they should be just grateful that I'm in their life, just like I'm grateful you're in my life. But when you treat me like shit, man, I don't know. Like, why should I let you? But like, I don't know. Why? Like, I don't understand the logic. Why would I just let you walk back in my life when, from the times we had together, I was really good to you, but you just always did the bare minimum. You just never really took time to know me or treat me right or anything like that. What you think? Just because I'm not acting on it or saying anything, you think I'm just like, oh yeah, this is the shit. Oh no, I'm not stupid. I see it. I'm aware of it. I'm not stupid. And what, you'll get upset at me for your own actions? What the fuck? You're acting like I made those decisions. No, you made those decisions. I don't know, people are just so interesting to me. I just don't understand why they act the way they do. You know, everyone doesn't act like this, but like a lot of like negative and toxic people, like why? Like I just truly don't understand it. You know, so if you know that you didn't do me right and you try to come in my life, I don't think it's worth it. Cause I'm gonna work you like a dog. I'm not that nice as a person. I'm really not. I'm just genuine. I care about people, but like if you're gonna treat me like anything, like you're just gonna treat me however you wanna treat me and negative and everything like that. But you think I'm just gonna be super nice to you? No, you gotta show me. Now you had your chance where I was good to you. You blew it. You wanna come back in my life? Oh, you gotta show me now. You gotta show all of us that you deserve to be in my life. Because there's billions of people in this world, and I don't even need that many people in my life. So why do I need you in my life? You gotta show me now. You gotta be perfect and flawless. And if you're not, then you'll be replaced, and you'll be forgotten, because you'll be replaced by someone else. I'm not that fucking nice. I'm really not. I don't want to be nice. You're not nice to me, so why the fuck should I be nice to you, right? Like, come on, man. I don't understand. I don't understand the mindsets of people. They think they could just do whatever and then and just get, like, they don't get that back in return. Like, they think they could just do whatever to you and then get everything, and they're entitled to the world. Like, how does that work? Do you think that I'm nice and I'm good to people and I'm genuine to people because cause I have to be nice and genuine to people. Can I be treated correctly if I'm not? You know, I have to be. You know, I want to be, you know, because I like being nice and genuine to people. But at the same time, I don't expect for people to be good to me if I'm not going to be good to them. It's just common fucking sense, right? Just like if I'm going to be an asshole to people, I won't be surprised if people are going to be an asshole to me. You get what you receive. It's a law of the universe, law of attraction. And yeah, law of attraction, you know? Like, I just don't understand that mindset. But people try to manipulate people who inherit them, you know, like me, I inherit some family members, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna, you know, be good to you because you're my family. But like when it comes to like the outside world, no, it don't slide like that. Like it don't slide like that. Like you're a neutral person. If you don't respect me, then you're dead to me. I don't know who you are. I don't let people in my life that are not gonna treat me right. Because if I'm gonna treat you good, then what the fuck? You need to reciprocate that. If you can't, then you need to find somebody else. If you got a problem with it, it's not my fucking problem. Cry about it. Go somewhere else. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Don't care enough. Don't care. It's so interesting. Like I like it. Like I think it's so fascinating. Like because my family is the only really, like, I had it with friends a little bit, but like it stopped. You know, once I started like realizing, nah, this ain't me. But like my family is like really like the only people who really get that treatment because no one else treats me like that. Because I don't slide like that. Because if you're not gonna treat me right, then why are you in my life? Right? Like just why? Why do I need that? But you know, since it's family, you know, you want to be you want to be loyal to family. But I realized not all family members are loyal to you, so they're not gonna be loyal to you, and they're just gonna keep trying to manipulate you over and over and over and over again. It gets to the point where I'm like, man, if you're trying to make me a slave, I can make you as my slave, right? I can make you my slave. I have every right to. You just treat me like shit all the time. You manipulate me all the time. And then you just smile on my face and just act like nothing happens, and you just throw me a bone. Every time I try to stand for myself, you try to negate it or try to manipulate. I just watch it all. It's so fascinating. It's exciting just watching human behavior because it just makes me realize a lot about people. It's so fascinating just watching it and observing it, just how people treat each other and treat the people they're supposed to be loyal to. Why would you want, like, you see someone who's so good to you, so kind to you, but you just keep on fucking with them and manipulating them? And then the ones that just treat you like shit, you just give them the world. I think it's so fascinating watching this because I don't get it. So watching this is really fascinating to me. But yeah, no. If you lose, if you're not in my world, like if you fuck up the first time, like if you show me like you don't have love for me and you really just shit on me and you don't treat me right, don't try to come back into my life because I'm not going to be as nice as I was before because you lost those privileges. Me being good to you is a privilege. It's a privilege. Once you step on those boundaries and you step on that and you disrespect my love and my respect for you, then you're just telling me, oh, okay, I'm an enemy. Hi, I'm an enemy. But I want to be a friend, but not really a friend. Like, I guess like a snake. I just want to be in your life because I just want what I can get from you. But I'll just act like I care about you. And then you're thinking, oh, okay, yeah, whatever, sure. Dude, no, I know who you are. Like, it's not worth it. Because all I'm doing is just learning from you. I learned a lot. But, yeah, if you want to come in my life, come correct. And if you're not going to come correct, expect the work for your spot. You gotta work hard. You gotta show me that you're useful to me. You gotta show me that you're worth being in my life. Because I don't need anybody in my life, to be honest. You need people in our life to feel loved and to achieve things. But really, if people aren't going to hold their weight in my life and they keep on putting all these burdens on me and they're trying to stop me from reaching my goals and being who I need to be, then what are you? That's I don't believe in enemies because I don't really understand enemies. I don't understand the point of enemies. So I don't do enemies. I don't really do that. I believe in pests. So if you try to get in my life and you try to put these obstacles in my way and you hate me for like stuff that doesn't matter, or you try to like hurt me for like your own issues, you're just a pest. Best believe I'll get exterminators to get rid of you, to get you out of my life. You're just a fucking pest. Like figure your own shit out. Stop trying to infest people's lives and ruin people's lives. Who are you to come in my life and ruin my life when all I want to do is just show love to you? Yeah, that shit don't slide. I don't believe in that shit. Cause you're just corrupted, man. Do we need corrupted beings in this world? I don't think so. Come correct in people's lives. Or suffer. Sorry that I'm blunt. That's just how I am. Cause I guess if you just not like that, then people are just gonna keep doing whatever they want. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't get why people can't just respect each other. I think it's fascinating just watching it because I just do not understand why people can't just love and respect each other. I just don't understand it. I don't. But for the people who do, love and respect each other, blessings, love, safety, happiness, abundance, prosperity, everything. Thank you so much for being good to people, being good to yourself. Don't, you know, be negative or, feel like your life is ruined or whatever because of the people in your life that try to mess with you. Know that you'll be, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word, but you'll be paid. You'll be paid for all the things you had to endure and everything like that once you get through it. But we're not here to interfere with each other's lives and to put each other down. That's not really how it's supposed to be. So just persevere and believe in a better future for yourself and a better life for yourself, and you'll get it. You'll achieve it. I promise you, you will. You just have to be strong. It can take a while. It depends, but you can get it. And surround yourself with better people, and And if your family doesn't treat you right or whatever, you'll have a better family in the future who will treat you right. So it is important to understand these things and believe that there's a better life for you. You know, everyone deserves to have the life that they deserve. So, just believe in it and work towards it, align yourself with it, and it'll come. I promise you, it will. But yeah, I love you all. I care about you all. And yeah, and just so you know, like I'm a very positive person. I'm a very caring person and loving person. And I don't have a negative life because I don't attract negativity in my life. The only negativity that's ever in my life is from my family. But when I'm living my actual life, like outside and stuff like that, it's always just like positive vibes and stuff like that because you reflect who you are, correspondence. So the life I attract is always genuine people. But if I'm ever in negativity, it's usually because of like family or something I inherit from them, as I'm breaking free from it. But yeah, so like, the thing that I say, just understand like it's just we're balanced. We have a positive side and a negative side. Well, I don't want to say positive and negative side because that's not really what it is. A dark side and a light side. And watch a lot of people and they don't get checked and they think they could just do whatever they want. So I like to let people know, like, no, like this is what it is. Because if you don't do that, people will fall to corruption and just do whatever they want. I watch it happen. I tried to stop it, but it's not in my jurisdiction because they won't listen to me because I'm not their parent or whatever. So they rather listen to the parent that just gaslights them and just let them get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with. And that just causes problems in the world and problems within themselves. And then they start causing problems upon the world. That's why I like to be very firm and let people know what the fuck is up so they can stop doing this shit because it's not right. How is it fair to us who want to live our life correctly? Why do we have to inherit problems of people who don't give a fuck about anything? Right? How is that fucking fair to us who are living our lives right? We're doing what we're supposed to be doing and we're good to people and we're good to ourselves. How the fuck is that fair to us that we have to have fear in our lives or we have to worry about things that can go wrong or people trying to ruin our day or whatever when we already been through shit and we've been through shit because of other people? Why do we have to keep going through shit because people don't want to take accountability for their lives? Do we need these people in this world if they're just going to be throwing shit everywhere and they're not going to clean up their own shit? I don't understand it. I really don't. I think it's sad. I think they need to fucking get their shit together. That's why I try my best to help put videos out and stuff like that to guide people to be able to be better. I try to send love to people and everything like that. But we're not here to hurt each other. We're here to uplift each other, not bring each other down. So I think that's really important. So that's why I say these things. Because it's true, man. You need to take accountability for your life and stop treating people in kind of way because you can't do that. And as people start to stand up for themselves more, people like that who are negative and corrupt are going to be checked because the universe backs you, man. If you're gonna stand up for yourself, the universe back you. Because what the fuck, you think they brought you into this world just for some piece of shit who's not doing what they're supposed to do, just do whatever they want with you? Fuck no. But you have to also stand up for yourself. Like what the fuck? No, that's not how it works. They need to fucking learn that they need to be fucking disciplined and fucking they need to be raised right. They weren't fucking raised right. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into all that, but yeah, man, like don't let anyone just do whatever they want to. And let people know. Be honest with people and put people in their places. Because if you don't, then they'll just think that they're entitled to the world, and when they're really entitled to nothing. So, because they didn't work for anything, you gotta work for what you want. You gotta earn it. You gotta be a genuine person. You gotta care about people. You gotta care about yourself. You gotta care about others, not just what you want. You gotta put love out there. But anyway, yeah, that's all. Take care.